Hi everyone, Alan from Newlands Nursery. Hope you are well. Today we are taking some cuttings of some thyme plants. So loads of people will be buying thyme this time of year. And if you've got some plants in the garden, now's the perfect time to take cuttings from them. So what we do before we take the cuttings, let's fill this cell tray with some compost. So it's a good quality multi-purpose compost. This is what we use for thyme cuttings on the nursery. It drains well. That is the main thing we're looking for with this. Drainage is key. So I'm just smoothing it over, just placing the compost into the cells and make sure they're nice and full. Give it a bit of a tap just to check there's no air gaps, and if there are, just top it up. Simple as that. So now we turn our attention to actually taking the cutting. It's a lot easier than many people think. Thymes can be a bit fiddly because they're quite small leaved plants, but the process of taking the cuttings is similar to almost every other plant. So I've got common thyme here and I've got creeping red thyme. So two different types of thyme. So what I do is I look around the plant, look for some nice fresh foliage, and then I snip the cutting just above a leaf break. Okay, I'm just going to place that there, and I'm going to take two cuttings from each plant, just cutting it off there. You can do it with a knife or a pair of scissors. Sharp pair of scissors works really well. And with the creeping red thyme, it's exactly the same process. The only thing with creeping red is it's that much smaller again, so it's a little bit more fiddly as well. So then all I have to do is make some holes in the compost. You can use a dibber or pencil. You can also use the end or a pair of scissors, and we just tuck the cutting into the compost. So it's as easy as that. We're just tucking it in. We're firming it in. We're not really pushing it down. We're making sure that the compost comes in contact with the flowering stem. A lot of people will say, I'm surprised you don't use rooting hormone or anything like that, but we very, very rarely use rooting hormone on plants on the nursery, and we grow hundreds of thousands of plants with no issues at all. And you just tuck it in. If it was not for a video, then I'd fill this whole cell, but you'd be watching me doing exactly the same thing again. So you fill the whole cell, give it a good water, keep it in a nice warm place. Today the sun's come out, it's really nice in this greenhouse. Wants a bit of light, but nice and warm. A windowsill or conservatory would be perfect. But it's as simple as that. You get free thyme plants. Nice and easy to do. If you've got any questions at all, get in contact. See you soon.